Germany, Netherlands, sorry. When I went, it reminded me of the Germans. Utrecht. Hopefully I'm saying it right. I am not in Florida. I've been very, very concerned about Hurricane Milton coming towards my home, coming towards Florida. But I'm here. Tomorrow I will be going to Samaya, which is the conference center it's only about half an hour from here, or maybe even less. So we're going to go there and do the training for Encounter with Your Soul workshop. So I'm not in Florida, and I wanted to make this live so that people stop telling me that they're afraid for my life. I've been getting a lot of emails and comments. Everybody worried about me, so I'm here. Will says, these energies are intense. What do you make of it? I have been, the anxiety has been crazy. So there's a lot of strong energies. We just had a horrible time in Georgia, North Carolina. So I know there's a lot of people who are just absolutely insane with issues right now, with problems. Winter is coming and they have no home and they've been washed away. So that started it. And then now we have all of the anxiety from Hurricane Milton coming towards the West Coast, towards the Tampa coast of Florida. So yeah, there's a lot of weird energies. When I got here, the weird thing was that I had to acclimate myself to the energies here. I would be walking, like, for example, I was walking through a crowd and all of a sudden I got lightheaded. I felt like I was going to fall. And I know that I wasn't grounded yet. Today I'm just taking a walk and just getting to know the place. Tomorrow I leave in the morning towards Samaya, so I'm getting to know the city a little bit more, and it's a very, very nice place. So Ashley says, I'm glad you're safe. I was just telling my husband I was worried about you. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of emails, and I haven't been checking the emails. I just see them pop up, but yeah, I'm safe. I'm safe and everything's good here. It's kind of weird to go from so hot to now wearing a coat everywhere I go, but that's okay. I've got my merino wool, so it's going to keep me in the right temperature. So yeah, I've been using my Google Translate to try to figure out what things are in the store. I've already been in the store. I'm not the normal tourist. I stay away from, I don't know. I do the same thing no matter where I go. I hit the supermarkets first. And okay, so let me just show you what I bought. This is not typical of a tourist. Okay. I bought some lemons. Obviously, we need water, so I bought some water. I bought some garlic to keep the vampires away. Ginger. And the last part of the recipe, honey. So the reason I have all these weird ingredients is because I make this tea when I am traveling, and it is called, it's Barbara O'Neill's recipe for the flu bomb. So what I do now when I travel is I go, and I have it, and in my hotel I have cayenne pepper. So all of those things together, lemon, garlic, ginger, honey, and cayenne pepper, creates what is called a flu bomb. That's what she calls it. So everywhere I've traveled now, I've been taking these ingredients, I buy them there, and because I'm not going to put them all in my suitcase everywhere I go, and I make the flu bomb. And because notoriously I get sick when I come back from every trip. So I'm trying to boost my immune system now before anything hits me. I've been trying to really be calm during this trip so I don't get sick. So, so that's the flu bomb. If you look for Barbara O'Neill flu bomb, you'll find the actual recipe. The only thing I do not have, oh no, I do have. You know, I have oregano oil with me too. And I do not travel. Somebody's blowing some leaves, so it's going to be noisy. I do not travel with cayenne pepper and oregano oil. And last night, I'm gonna walk around because the blower is going to get loud. Last night I started coughing out of the blue. I'm in bed coughing, and I have with me oregano oil. And the oregano oil is an essential oil, and you put it on the bottom of your feet and just put some socks on, and it stopped the coughing. So that's another thing that I use when I travel. So for other people who travel, other tourists, you know, they're buying all sorts of nice, cool stuff to take back home, and I'm in the supermarkets buying my stuff to keep alive. So yeah, these storms are crazy. For those of you that you know, these are not normal. There's a reason behind it, which I won't discuss. So you all probably do your homework. So let's just hang out with this tree for a while. So yeah, these storms are a little crazy. So you guys know. Iodine, yeah, iodine is good too, but I didn't carry my iodine with me. So oregano oil is what I did. Onions too, they take the fever away. Yes, they do. In fact, if you slice an onion and put it on the bottom of your feet and put some wrapping around it when you go to sleep, that's good for the cough also. Isn't this crazy? Here I am in the Netherlands telling you about all these home remedies that I use, but that's how I am. I'm not a tourist. You know, I take a lot of pictures so that I can do my videos and remember the place, but wherever I go, I'm me. I'm wherever I go. I am not doing any sessions while I'm here. I'm just doing the workshop, and then I'm going to be doing the class with Antonio. So tomorrow I get to see Antonio and his wife Catherine. I'm really excited about seeing them again. And yeah, so I got to tell you what happened on the way to the airport, because this is how I know that God's got my back. Right before, I have a house sitter that was that comes and sits with my pet and sits with my cat while I'm gone. And I was getting this extreme anxiety 2 days before she was supposed to get there. And I was talking to my friend Sabrina, and I was telling her, this is not normal for me. I don't get anxiety like this. And it's not my anxiety. I don't know where it's coming from. So she says, you know, it's probably not yours. So that evening, I decided to contact my house sitter and ask her, hey, you know, I haven't heard from you. Are you okay? Because you never know. She could have been in North Carolina and had washed away. So she says, yeah, I was meaning to contact you because I don't know if I'm going to come do the sit. Now, this is the day before she's supposed to arrive. And I went, oh boy. So she says, I'll make up my mind in the morning. That's the morning that the day she's supposed to arrive. So in the morning, I send her an email first thing as soon as I get up. And she says, yeah, I'm canceling. I'm sorry. I don't want to be there for the storm. So now I have nobody to take care of my house or my cat while I'm gone. So I cancel her sit. 5 minutes later, somebody applies for the sit. And she says to me, can I come tonight? And I said, yeah, absolutely. I said, you know, there's a storm coming. She says, oh, no, that's not a problem. So she ends up coming for the sit. Is that not God's hand? Come on, this is amazing. So she comes for the sit, and I tell her everything to prepare for I'm going to sit by this fountain. It's so cute. I prepare her for the sit. I get my Uber. As soon as I get in my Uber, the driver says, oh, by the way, my daughter is in the car. Do you mind? I want to show you this little fountain. So she says, my daughter's in the car. Do you mind? It's a little girl. We're not even 5 minutes into the ride. The kid vomits. And there is a torrential rainstorm out there, so you can't even open the windows. It's raining so hard you can't see in front of the car. So I'm in the car now with the smell, and I don't know how you guys handle when you smell vomit, but it's really nasty. And all I kept saying was, thank God it didn't come on top of me, because I couldn't handle the smell, all the way to to my destination. And then the kid starts coughing. And I'm thinking, okay, this is not mine. I'm not going to accept this. This is going to be okay. God's going to handle this. And I take my first flight to Atlanta. When I get to Atlanta, I use the bathroom for the last time before I get on the flight. I'm going to show you all these bicycles. I get on the airplane. I can't find my phone, which is my wallet. I have all my credit cards, my ID, my phone. They wouldn't let me off the plane. And I'm saying, I can't go to the Netherlands without my ID, my phone, my credit cards. I mean, that's everything. So I keep harassing the flight attendants to please let me get off the flight. And they finally give me permission. I run off the plane with the flight attendant, and the gate person says, you have exactly 3 minutes and 22 seconds to get back on this plane. I ran into the bathroom. My phone was right on the attendant's cart. I grabbed it. I made it back within 30 seconds. And the flight attendant says, you are so lucky. And I said, no, God had a hand in all of this. So that was how my trip started. And I was in the middle seat because my previous flight had been changed and canceled, and I lost my seat, and I ended up in the middle of two very nice ladies who were sisters from Tennessee, and so that's how my trip has begun. So I'm taking it real easy, and tomorrow I will go to Samaya. We will start our workshop, and you have to have a positive attitude. So back to my sitter. My sitter contacts me. She says, I don't want to stay in your house during the hurricane. I'm going to leave for a couple of days and come back after the storm. So don't worry. My house is covered. My cat is covered. My son will be taking my cat to his home this afternoon for the storm, and we'll be bringing him back after the storm. So I'm very grateful that he's handling it. Honestly, the last storm that came through, Hurricane Helene, was really, really, really scary. I have been through many hurricanes in Miami, but in Miami we have concrete block houses. They're very, very stable. Unless there's something wrong with the I'm going to put my camera here so you can see the beautiful leaves behind me. Unless your roof, something's wrong with your roof or a tree comes on it, Miami houses are very, very stable and shouldn't have that much of an issue because they're built with the codes to sustain all the winds. But where I live, they're made out of wood, and it was scary being in that and kind of watching the house, with the wind. It was really strange. So anyway, those are my stories of how I got here. There's people who said, do you know about Bulgaria? I don't know about Bulgaria. No, let me look at some of your comments. Greetings from Germany. Thank you. What else is here? Croatia is on here. How long will you stay in the Netherlands? We have 2 workshops. In fact, we have a workshop starting on Friday to Monday, which is the 14th is my birthday. So I'll be here for my birthday. And then I'm traveling once again. I'll do a live when I tell you the next place I'm traveling to. It's only for like 3 days. I'm going to a different country just to visit. No sessions. I just want to visit this country. And then I'm coming back to the Netherlands to do the introspective hypnosis class. So I'm leaving the Netherlands on the 26th. Our class finishes the 25th. So that's where I'm going. Let's see. What else is here? I'm looking at your comments. Please come to Morocco. I don't have plans to go to Morocco. Someone told me, asked me the other day for Israel. I'm not going to Israel. Okay, I think that's it. Sweden. I may go to Sweden. I'm being drawn to the northern countries for some reason. Something about the place, my energy. You know, I feel like I'm just sprinkling my energy wherever I go. It's not what I do there. It's just I'm there. So I'm watching all these bicycles, and I'm thinking, oh my God, if I got on a bicycle right now, I'd have a heart attack. I'm such bad shape. I haven't ridden a bicycle in years. So anyway, hey, Ceci. Ceci's my cousin. Nice to see you here. Yeah, I hope you're okay too. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll do another live in a bit. And I'm just gonna tour this place and get something to eat. I woke up today afternoon. It was 12:30 in the afternoon when I woke up. I was so exhausted from all that crazy stuff I just told you about. A lot of crazy stuff. So thank you. Sabrina is in the target of the storm. She's got somebody staying with her. So there's no way she can leave. So I'm praying for Sabrina too, so you pray for her too. Somebody is taking care of her. We'll be spending the night with her. And so put your prayers out for all of the people who have stayed there. I mean, there's so many people who can't leave. And pray for those who are on their way north and perhaps have run out of gas and are in their cars. There's so many thousands and thousands of people evacuating. Hopefully they'll make it out. Much love to you all. Bye-bye.